Hi, my name is Tori, and I'm in the process of opening a new indie bookstore in Lincoln, Nebraska called Sower Books. This week has been Banned Books Week, so I wanted to talk a little bit about banning books. When we talk about banned or challenged books, what we're referring to are books that have been banned or challenged in public access situations, particularly like schools and public libraries. We routinely have people come in who are like, well, how can this book be banned if you're selling it at your store? Like, doesn't mean it's been banned off the face of the earth, and this is still a capitalistic society. I can still sell what I want to sell. But if this book has been challenged and removed from the shelves at your high school library, well, you can't access it there. And if it's also been challenged or removed from the shelves at your public library, then that's another barrier to public access.
Well, okay, then just go buy it.
It must be great to have that disposable income. A lot of people don't. My response when people go on the like, well, go to the library, go to another library, go buy it, whatever. It's like, that must be great to have so many choices available to you. A lot of people don't. What it comes down to when there's like a rash of book bannings or challenges going on is that eventually you end up in a pay-to-play system where the only people who can access the stories that something like Mouse tells is those who can afford to buy it. What do they want to keep you from knowing is an interesting way of thinking about when it comes to challenged books. Book bans are currently disproportionately impacting communities of color and queer communities in terms of the books and the content that have been challenged and banned and removed from school or library bookshelves. One of the boogeymen that I've seen in terms of book bans when it comes to talking about the extremely racist history of our nation is that, like, well, it's going to make kids feel bad about being white. One of the greatest abolitionists of all time, John Brown, was white. If you read our racist history and feel more connection to the enslavers rather than the abolitionists, there's no book to be banned that will fix that for you. I'm an American. I believe in freedom, and that includes my freedom to read whatever the heck I want to read. You have the freedom to not read whatever the heck you don't want to read, and you have the freedom to talk to your kids about what they're reading. But you don't get to take your small government and let the feds tell me what my kids can and can't be reading. Hi, Krieg. Tell them.